So I'm from Austin, Texas. Anybody ever heard of Austin, Texas? Yeah, it's a good place to live. I spend a lot of my time away from Austin, Texas, unfortunately, because I'm constantly traveling across the country doing poetry. And I've seen so much of the United States, but I've seen most of it through, like, the rear view mirror or like the windshield. Like, the world doesn't look right unless I've got like a Mountain Dew between my legs, like a Slim Jim hanging out my mouth, Fog-at on the stereo, and like a blur of the United States. Then I know where I'm at, right? So this is a poem I wrote about that. Anybody ever been to New Mexico? Something about New Mexico, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but New Mexico has a sky that seems to go on forever. Especially when there's clouds, you're just like, wow. So I was looking at one of those wow kind of skies, and the sun was setting, and I was sitting on the back of my pickup truck, like on the what do you call that thing? The tailgate, right? Eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. For real, because, like, I don't know what I believe about anything, but, like, if there is a God, sometimes he shakes his ass. Sometimes he's like, bah! Yeah, that's why you pray to me, sucker. I can do that. Peace. See, the dude, you know Carl, like, God cookie guy? You know Carl? The guy who gives you the God cookies at the student center? He should just have a... Forget the stale-ass cookies. Like, do you think Jesus is impressed? Like, really, Carl, that's the best. I came back to life, and you're giving people stale-ass almond cookies. Just put a fucking postcard in New Mexico, and that should be enough, Carl. Fucking Carl. I wish I'd been here a week ago, because then I could have taken his workshop to get the gays off me. I got gay all over me. You have no idea. And apparently, he can get the gay off you. How cool is that? That has nothing to do with the poem I'm about to do. At all. Who's got gay on him? Yeah, baby! My parents were here. They'd be like, Eric, if you do that, they'll think you're gay. I'm like, I could be dressed like a cowboy and they would still think I was gay. I'd just be a gay cowboy. Cowboys are so gay, aren't they? Okay, and scene. Is Carl still here, do you think? Is it like here now? Are you Carl? You said your name was John. Is your name really Carl? Are you like Stealth Carl? You're taking notes, aren't you? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Poppa E. This is called Roadtrippin. That's not funny. What's funny about roadtripping? Fuck you, I'll beat you up. I'll get gay all over you. I'm just gonna do this all night. This is gonna be the longest introduction to a poem ever. He went on for 3 hours and read one poem. It was amazing. Roadtrippin. I can't even read it now. It's not really a funny poem. It's a majestic and magic. Think majestic. Get the giggles, get the gays out of you. For just a moment. We'll get gay later. I'm gonna get so gay later. You have no idea. Get majestic. You know, I'm feeling it right now. Okay. There's something magical and healing about a solo road trip. It's about forward motion. Something about going somewhere and leaving something behind. It's about yearning to blow off your job, quit your girlfriend, sell up all your stuff and pack what's left into the back of your pickup truck. It's about whittling your existence down to its necessary parts. Just you, an 80 gig iPod, and a sleeping bag in the back, and throwing the map out the window about raising your head from the keyboard attached to a computer on a desk in a cubicle in a work center in a business that makes things for other businesses that sell things to other businesses, and realizing that your paragraph in the great American novel is due for yet another rewrite. It's about yearning to tattoo the sticky black ink of your tires across the belly of this land, to become another steel corpuscle in the freeway bloodstream and flow into towns you've never seen and follow the pulse to its beating heart. It's about blazing down the highway, just you and Patsy Cline, just you and Johnny Cash, just you and Soft Cell, and singing at the top of your lungs, "Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand the way you tease," at 75, 85, 95 miles an hour. It's about playing ski rack or cop car for 600 miles at a time. It's about pulling over recklessly, immediately, across 4 lanes of traffic to stop under an overpass to scribble a phrase or two that falls in your path like a safe from the sky. It's about leaving everything behind and cleansing yourself in a gritty, sweaty, unwashed catharsis of road dirt and sunburnt forearms, and parking in a field infested with crickets in some town somewhere, and drifting off to sleep in the same cutoffs and Regina Spektor t-shirt you've been wearing since diving into the Colorado River in Needles, California just 3 days before. It's about the random encounters in gas stations and greasy spoons, in coffee shops and dark saloons. It's about being embraced by serendipity and spirited away from the real deal angst machine of modern day existence. It's about smiling, that healing smile that only days and days and days on the road can bring. I love a good road trip, man, that shakes your head and clears out the cobwebs and allows you to think clearly for the first time in years.